Imagine walking through a dense jungle and suddenly realizing that something is watching you. You can't see it, but it can see you. It has been tracking your movements, studying your behavior, and waiting for exactly the right moment to strike. Across the planet, predators have evolved incredible weapons, from powerful jaws and razor-sharp claws to lightning-fast reflexes and highly intelligent hunting strategies. Some rely on strength, others rely on speed, stealth, teamwork, or patience. These animals aren't evil, and they don't kill for entertainment. They are simply incredibly efficient predators, perfectly adapted to survive in their environments. Today, we're counting down 10 of the deadliest predators on Earth and exploring what makes each one such an extraordinary hunter. At number 10 is the Komodo Dragon. Found on a few Indonesian islands, this enormous lizard can grow to several meters long and possesses a powerful combination of strength, sharp teeth, and an incredible sense of smell. Komodo dragons can detect the scent of animals from surprisingly far away, allowing them to locate potential food even when it is hidden from view. Their muscular bodies allow them to move quickly over short distances, and their powerful jaws can deliver a devastating bite. What makes the Komodo dragon especially fascinating is its patience. Instead of constantly chasing prey, it can conserve energy and wait for the right opportunity. This combination of size, strength, sensory ability, and patience makes the Komodo dragon one of nature's most formidable reptiles. At number 9 is the leopard. Leopards may not be the largest big cats, but they are among the most adaptable predators on the planet. They can live in forests, grasslands, mountains, and even areas close to human settlements. Their greatest weapon is stealth. A leopard can move through vegetation almost silently, using its spotted coat to blend into the surrounding environment. When the opportunity appears, it can launch a sudden attack with incredible speed and precision. Leopards are also remarkably strong for their size. They can drag prey much heavier than themselves and often carry food into trees, protecting it from competing predators. Their combination of stealth, strength, climbing ability, and adaptability makes them extremely successful hunters. At number 8 is the Nile crocodile. This ancient predator has been surviving in African waterways for millions of years, and its hunting strategy is remarkably simple. Wait. A crocodile can remain almost completely motionless in the water, with only its eyes and nostrils visible above the surface. This allows it to approach potential prey without being easily detected. When the moment comes, the crocodile can explode forward with surprising speed. Its powerful jaws are designed for gripping and holding prey, while its muscular body allows it to control animals near the water's edge. The Nile crocodile demonstrates one of the oldest lessons in predation. Sometimes the most dangerous hunter isn't the fastest one, it's the one you never see coming. At number 7 is the polar bear. The largest land carnivore in the world, the polar bear is perfectly adapted to one of Earth's harshest environments. Beneath its thick fur is a powerful body built for swimming, walking across ice, and searching enormous areas for food. Polar bears have an exceptional sense of smell and can detect potential prey across large distances. They are also extremely patient hunters. In some situations, a bear may wait near a breathing hole in the ice, remaining still until an opportunity appears. Their massive paws, powerful limbs, and thick layer of insulation allow them to survive in conditions that would be unbearable for most mammals. In the frozen Arctic, the polar bear sits at the top of the food chain. At number 5 is the jaguar. This powerful cat lives primarily in Central and South America, where dense forests, rivers, and wetlands provide an ideal hunting environment. Jaguars are excellent swimmers and are comfortable hunting both on land and in water. Their muscular bodies allow them to overpower prey, while their strong jaws give them an unusual ability among big cats to deliver powerful bites. Jaguars are also extremely stealthy. They can move quietly through dense vegetation before suddenly attacking from close range. Unlike predators that depend mainly on speed over long distances, the jaguar relies on strength, surprise, and precision. In the forests of the Americas, it is one of the most dominant predators. At number 4 is the tiger. Tigers are the largest members of the cat family and are incredibly powerful solitary hunters. Unlike lions, which often hunt cooperatively, tigers usually operate alone. They rely heavily on stealth, moving through forests and grasslands while keeping their bodies hidden from potential prey. When they get close enough, they can accelerate rapidly and use their powerful forelimbs to control the attack. Tigers are also excellent swimmers and are surprisingly comfortable in water. Their combination of size, strength, camouflage, patience, and hunting intelligence makes them one of the most impressive predators on Earth. A tiger doesn't need to chase its prey for miles. It often wins by getting close without being noticed. At number 4 is the lion. Lions are unique among the big cats because they are highly social predators. Instead of always hunting alone, lions can cooperate as a group, allowing them to target prey much larger than a single lion could handle. Different members of a pride may take different positions during a hunt, using coordination and teamwork to increase their chances of success. Lions also possess powerful jaws, sharp claws, muscular bodies, and impressive acceleration over short distances, but their greatest weapon may be cooperation. A single lion is dangerous. A coordinated pride can be far more formidable. Their social structure has helped them remain one of Africa's most iconic apex predators. At number 3 is the great white shark. Beneath the surface of the ocean lives one of the most famous predators on Earth. The great white shark is built for hunting in open water. Its streamlined body allows it to move efficiently through the ocean, while its powerful tail provides rapid acceleration when attacking prey. Its senses are extraordinary. Great white sharks can detect chemical signals in the water and are highly sensitive to movement and vibrations. They also possess rows of sharp teeth that are continuously replaced throughout their lives. But perhaps the most fascinating feature is their ability to use stealth and surprise. From below the surface, a shark can approach without being easily noticed, turning the ocean itself into a giant hunting ground. At number 2 is the orca, also known as the killer whale. Despite its name, the orca is not a whale, but the largest member of the dolphin family. What makes orcas especially dangerous isn't simply their size or strength, it's their intelligence. Orcas live in highly social family groups and can develop specialized hunting strategies that are passed from one generation to another. Different populations have learned different techniques depending on what they hunt and where they live. Some use coordinated movements to separate prey from a group, while others use coordinated teams to separate prey. Their communication, memory, teamwork, and problem-solving abilities make them one of the most sophisticated predators in the ocean. The orca proves that intelligence can be just as powerful as physical strength. And number 1 is the saltwater crocodile. Found across parts of Southeast Asia and northern Australia, the saltwater crocodile is the largest living reptile and one of the most powerful predators on the planet. Its body is built for ambush. It can remain almost completely hidden beneath the water, waiting patiently for an opportunity. Then, with a sudden burst of movement, it can strike with enormous force. Its jaws are extremely powerful, and its muscular tail provides tremendous propulsion through the water. But size alone isn't what makes this animal such an effective predator. It combines patience, camouflage, strength, aquatic ability, and an ancient hunting strategy that has worked for millions of years. In its natural environment, very few animals are willing to challenge a fully grown saltwater crocodile. But here's the most important thing to remember. These animals aren't monsters. Every predator on this list is simply doing what evolution has shaped it to do. A lion hunts because it needs food. A tiger hunts because it needs to survive. A shark follows instincts developed over millions of years. A crocodile waits because patience is an incredibly effective strategy. Predators are not evil. They are essential parts of healthy ecosystems. Without predators, populations of other animals can grow out of control, ecosystems can become unbalanced, and the natural food chain can collapse. These powerful hunters help regulate wildlife populations and maintain the delicate balance of nature. From the frozen Arctic to the deepest oceans, predators shape the world around them in ways we are only beginning to understand. So, the next time you see a tiger, a shark, a crocodile, or an orca, remember what you're really looking at. You're seeing the result of millions of years of evolution. Every claw, tooth, muscle, sense, and hunting strategy exists for a reason. These animals have survived because nature has turned them into extraordinary hunters. The world is full of dangerous creatures, but perhaps the most fascinating thing about them isn't how they kill, it's how perfectly they have adapted to survive. And that is what makes Earth's deadliest predators not monsters, but some of the most remarkable creations of nature.